Gum Guggul is a resin from the mucal myrrh tree, which was first discovered for this purpose in India, actually, where it's actually a pharmaceutical drug to lower cholesterol. What Gum Guggul does is it gets the liver to clear more cholesterol from the bloodstream and metabolize it, so your blood cholesterol drops down, you're less prone to heart disease and other vascular conditions. Gum Guggul has virtually no side effects. It's completely safe, highly effective. And so is
in addition, in Ayurvedic medicine, there is an herb called Guggul, the most powerful herb for lowering cholesterol levels. Historically, for thousands of years, it was the #1 herb for obesity, the #1 herb for increasing thyroid function, the #1 herb for arthritic changes. Now, how does all that tie together? Well, traditionally, when people were gaining weight and obese, they typically had low metabolism, thyroid problems. So this is an herb that's well documented to increase thyroid function. And I cite the studies in the article associated with this video, so please read the article where I go into detail on this herb and how it works and why it works. But it's a thyroid stimulant, so it helps boost metabolism, therefore it helps the body be a better fat burner. In addition to that, the Guggul sterones, the active ingredients in the Guggul, which is a resin from a very small tree in India. These resins, these Guggul sterones, are actually natural antioxidants. They neutralize the free radicals that are produced from stress that oxidize the healthy cholesterols and cause cardiovascular disease and coronary artery disease, basically plaque in your arteries. So it's a natural antioxidant for the whole arterial cardiovascular system. That's really, really important. In addition, it naturally lowers cholesterol. Some studies show 11% reduction, some show as high as 24% reduction. So it's a very important and powerful herb for lowering cholesterol significantly, protecting the LDLs and the good cholesterols, the healthy cholesterols, from free radical damage. It raises HDLs. It lowers triglycerides. It actually keeps the blood and the platelets from clumping, so there's less viscosity in the blood, so the blood can circulate more efficiently. And it's been shown in many studies to be a powerful therapy for certain types of arthritis because it detoxifies the fat cells and detoxifies the joints. So here's an herb that kind of does a lot of therapies, particularly around neutralizing and mitigating the impact of stress and how that stress causes high cholesterol levels, coronary artery disease, and cardiovascular disease. I am a big believer that any herb that you take, and you should read more, learn more about this herb, any herb you take really will not work effectively unless it's tied together with a good healthy lifestyle, stress reduction techniques, making sure your digestion is really strong, and making sure your body has the capacity to detoxify well.
There starts getting through your lymphatics and you get rid of it naturally.
And there's a third characteristic that complex body types have.
So another one is, as you already mentioned, the extra weight, and that's because of sluggish digestion. So there's a great herbal supplement called Guggul, and you can take anywhere from 75 milligrams to 150 milligrams. With meals or separate from meals, and this helps to increase your digestion and your metabolism, and it literally, just imagine this melting off the fat.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's not that this is independent of exercise. I said kapha has lots of stamina, so this is the body type that cannot live without exercise. There's no excuses. Get into the gym, start walking, it's essential.
What's the Guggul dose?
The Guggul dose, 75 milligrams to 150 milligrams a day.
Go get him, Tigers.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
Next up is Suzanne.